Hello, my fellow wastelanders. This is your overseer speaking, Turk. Tonight on the show of the Grouch Couch, we have a very special episode of Sidequesters Fallout. Tonight, we will not only be joined by the lads, but a very special guest star, whom we will let introduce themselves before we get into the story, of course. But first, the lads. Say hello, lads.
Good.
Well, welcome to the Grouch Couch, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that intro. Yes, of course, I'm here with lads. Hello, Billy. Nathan, how are ya?
Hey, hello, Turk. I see you're wearing your fancy clothes.
I am. They are the fanciest of the fancy. Yes, indeed. Also, on Velsing, Ray, how are ya?
Hello. It's good to see you. Hi, everybody. Hey.
Hey.
That's my favorite.
Hi.
And a one big old cheer to our new lovely guest star, first time role player, first time on the show, but an amazing person and cosplayer and wastelander. You know him, you love him. It's Makeshift from the Apocalypse Post. Come on, cheer. Hello.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Oh, I love a good bam, bam, bam. What's up? I'm so glad to be here. This is really exciting. I've been waiting to play a tabletop RPG.
Before we get into the show and stuff, why don't you tell people a little bit about maybe where they can find you and what you do and all other kinds of stuff like that, my friend?
All right, cool. Yeah, so anyone that doesn't know, I'm Makeshift. I do a show called The Apocalypse Post, and The Apocalypse Post lives in so many different versions now. There's, of course, the YouTube channel where you can find a little smattering of everything post-apocalyptic from real-world stuff, a lot about Wasteland Weekend, Neotropolis, all the other post-apocalypse, a little narrative show, an audio drama called The Legends of Wasteland City, where we take some of the lore behind Wasteland Weekend and actually have it as like a narrative audio book. But it's with full voiceover actors, sound effects, and music, so it's like a full production kind of deal. So yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
I know about this. What is happening? You're gonna fit in right good here, everybody. Yes. Love storytelling. If you have a link to your things, please go ahead and drop it in the chat so we can give you a follow.
Okay.
Check them out on the old YouTube, The Apocalypse Post, and all the other thingy things. For
wall.
everybody whom is joining us for the very first time tonight, the Grouch Couch is obviously, we are TTRPG Theater. We dress up, do actual plays. It's a lot of fun. And tonight we will be playing the Fallout system, the 2D20 system made by Modifius. If you've never rolled dice before or anything like that, have no fear, my friends, because we will explain as we play. And honestly, we're more like storytelling, narrative dwelling anyway. So thank you so much for joining us and listening. Appreciate you all for being here. But over the course of tonight, you will also hear and see things, if you're watching the VOD, perhaps, about these guys in chat being able to vote on polls about what is happening next and what's going on. There's going to be rerolls and other kinds of stuff. We're very chat interactive here because we love for our community to get involved in things. And if you are watching the VOD,
Maritime
come join.
We subscribed 34 months and still no Turk on.
We're going to start our story tonight, everybody. Yes, we are. We're going to start our story. Now, when we last left off, you two boys just met the Minutemen for the first time. Now, the Minutemen offered to help you, get from place to place and stuff like that. They're very goody two-shoe kind of folks. You met their main guy, Pompadour Carl, and his crew advised that he was, going to help you get some upgrades to your gun, Ray, as well. And when they left, you guys kind of hung out in your Red Rocket area, cleaned it up a little bit, drug some dead bodies outside, fixed up the bed and stuff like that. So it's not still completely in that'll play. You two boys are hanging out with Scruffy. Now, Scruffy is a super mutant, but he once was the janitor at the Sidequesters agency. And as you guys are hanging out, Scruffy is trying to get the pie machine to work here in this Red Rocket. If you remember before, Scruffy's on the search for a perfect key lime pie. And you two are standing next to him. When we start this day, what are you two doing here? What's going on?
I don't know about Billy, but Han has set up a little bit of a cinder blocks in kind of a circle, got a little bit of a fire going. They've got this little teepee. They found some pipes and made like a little teepee system, and they got a pot that's kind of hanging over it. And the pot is full of a liquid and a questionable material. And again, Han's just continuously just grabbing stuff and putting it in the pot and trying to getting no taste, but is trying to make something happen.
Nice. For those of you guys who don't know, ghouls don't have a sense of taste. And Han Velsing used to love food. So
To the point where it was one of my features, and literally people got bonuses when they, ate food that I cooked, and it was really healthy. And now I can't taste, so I can't cook. Anyway,
Plus, he just uses a lot of irradiated dog meat.
there you go. Now, while that's happening, Billy, what are you getting into?
Getting him irradiated dog meat. He needs so much of it. I've killed so many dogs. I don't like it.
Okay. How many dogs would you say that you've killed?
At least 20. I mean, he just keeps asking for more meat. He's all like, Billy, I have enough meat. I'm like, I know what that means. I'll go get more.
Fuck. So there's just like 20 carcasses hanging out.
How about that? Yeah.
We're making leather. We're going nose to tail. Like, we're using the whole animal. We're not being weird about it.
Well, that's
Yeah, it's not weird. Stop making it weird.
Yeah, it's not weird.
Other than that, Billy's been just kind of accustoming himself to this wasteland. I've made a little spot for myself in the Red Rocket gas station. It's got a couple Cat's Paw magazines in the corner, and a couple of nukas for when I get a little thirsty at nighttime. Other than that, mostly just killing stuff, hanging out.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I love that. So, while you guys are hanging out, Scruffy's working on the pie machine by himself. He bangs on it a couple of times. He's like, can't get nothing to work in this goddamn universe. While you boys are out there making acquaintances, what have you, if you come across any good parts, fix this dang pie machine. I really want to get that pie out of there, man. It's just stuck.
And you just break it with your giant hammer.
Well, then it won't work. How are we going to distribute pie?
But
And
there's
plus,
only
Billy,
one.
you run the risk of putting glass shards in the pie. Like, we're trying
Also
to have
that.
it. Yeah, I mean, he is a super mutant, so I don't know if that would actually bother him in his current state. Granted,
But
do I like glass? I'll reach over and grab some glass off the ground and just.
What do you think?
How did that go?
A little spicy. It's like if this is what I would equate. Like if I wanted something spicy, I feel like this is the flavor profile a little bit.
Okay, yeah. All
We
right.
figured out spice for ghouls. It's shards of glass. Nice. Can we say you write it down in a little ghoul cookbook?
Absolutely. A cookbook, for ghouls. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of drugs, but it helps with the
yeah.
flavor.
One time before I got sent to prison for the whole child kidnapping thing, I went with the ghoul diet for a while, so that way they couldn't touch me when I was in there.
Wow. While you guys are doing that, there's one other thing that happens before I get to introduce our guest. I know we're waiting for it. I know we're introducing our guest here.
Yeah, hurry up.
On this radio you guys have just been playing chill music the whole time. But then the music stops and you hear a voice come through the radio. And you think for a second, that's kind of odd. We haven't heard a voice come through the radio before. Yeah, who's this happen to be? And I want to see if I can actually get this to come through stream here.
Hey, Chuck, could you flip me? I'm looking after the side here.
couch, a part of the crew.
Orc Skull gifted community subs.
Ah, cool.
Thank you for the support, Orc Skull. Thank you.
Mira Morgist.
Cheers, bud.
You're so nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, Turk, we'll finally let Han and I eat.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
All right, Wastelanders. Everybody out there. This is Rex Goodman. Calling down to you from Trinity Tower. I got the only working radio spot left out here, but I'm calling to you for help. I'm stuck up here. I need to get down. If anyone can hear me, come and help me out. Alright, coming up next is the same song we've played 500 times. Spurs spurs to jingle, jangle, jingle. All right.
Jingle jangle.
And then the song plays, but it glitches a little bit because the alert's broken. It's like, I got spurs that and I go riding there.
It's the censored version.
The censored version, yeah. The radio stops and you don't even have a second to react because outside you hear like a toppling over of some trash cans. And Scruffy goes, what was that? You guys go check it out.
Hello? Howdy. Hello there. We have guns and things. Who is it? I don't know, Billy. What do you think? If it's a ghoul, we shoot it, right?
If
Like
it's a trash can, it's probably just trash can.
Okay. All right. Howdy. This is Hans Velsing and one Billy the Wizard.
Trash can, if it's you, this is not a Wendy's.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the buffet is not open. Hello.
I don't think.
Hello in there. I could use some help.
Okay.
First off,
are
I'm gonna.
you armed?
Well, no, I don't seem to have anything. I got this ear of corn that I'm finishing eating. It was really hot and buttery and delicious. I'm just gonna have the last bite real quick.
Kill him. Take the corn.
That was good.
Okay, we'll get seeds. We'll get seeds in about 2 hours. It's fine.
Yeah, I do just love the way that hot buttered corn tastes. Because I still have my tongue.
Right.
Sauce.
Wow. First of all, it sounds like you are armed with very hurtful words. And I don't know how to feel about that. All right, we could help you. Just know that we both have guns, and one of us is crazy, but we're not going to tell you which one.
You'll never guess which one, talking trash can.
All right, that's fair. I'm gonna walk around the wall so you guys can see me, really slowly. Okay.
All right.
Hi.
Hi. Wow.
Makeshift. Just kind of wandering through the desert looking for a power source. Hi guys.
Hello there. Hans Velsing, monster hunter extraordinaire. Billy the Wizard. Billy the Wizard.
I wanted to be someone else this time.
Sorry, Billy. I just. Okay, who'd you want to be? Who'd you want to be?
It's too late now.
No,
Billy the Wizard.
no, he doesn't. No. We can change. This is Princess Diana.
I've never met a royalty before, so
You can call me Your Highness.
Hi, Your Highness.
Howdy do.
Very nice to meet you.
Source, you say?
You look more like a wizard than a princess, but okay.
Yes, wizard princesses, you know. What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, so so my camp has been inundated with cicadas because I guess there's like a 17-year and a 13-year brood. It happened 1,000 years ago, but now it's happening again. They're just everywhere. And one of my inventors has
Topical.
very,
Topical.
Wait, is that an actual thing? That's crazy. I never thought about that.
And one of my inventors in the town has made this gigantic electric racket that you can swipe and like kill the bugs with. It's like 8 feet large.
Oh my goodness, that'd give you meals for days.
Yeah, exactly. Like we can turn the cicadas into food and cook them at the same time. But unfortunately, the racket needs a power source much bigger than the old wind-up radio that we have. So hoping to find something a bit larger.
Have you considered potatoes and wires? I saw that on the Discovery Channel once.
Yeah, the thing is the potatoes keep cooking the other potatoes once you hook them all up together.
That's a delicious problem to have.
Yeah. It's been good. I mean, we've been eating really well. Very fragrant, delicious food is what we've been eating a lot of.
And so good. For
and I would love to, if you guys could help me on this quest, we could offer you some burnt fried cicadas and potato chips is what we have to offer.
You know what? That sounds, I'd say decent, right, Billy?
I like bugbears.
Yeah. And you know, it's really, again, I find kind of side
chat. Chat, there's a poll running, chat. You 3 players aren't allowed to look at it, but chat, there's a poll running. You got about 2 minutes left on that poll to decide on the next possible encounter. Vote on that poll. You can vote as many times as you want, but you only got 2 minutes. Okay, go.
God, what's happening?
Lean over to Billy and to kind of sidebar with Billy here and just be like, if it is the way that I remember from your game, right? We heard the radio dude go off just as this guy shows up.
Right.
Most likely they're connected, right?
Probably.
Like, if we need a power source, what better place to look than a giant-ass radio station? It seems very on the nose. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't really have one, buddy.
Yeah, I don't have
don't
one.
have one of those.
God, I don't have one. I know I don't have one. Damn it.
You can use mine.
Thanks. Anyway, point being, if we take the Makeshift, we may take them over to the tower. Maybe we find some type of power source there, save the dude, everyone. All of a sudden, we got this little triangle of love happening between all 3 of our bases and shit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down for it.
It could
Maybe
also
we could
just be
find a
hilarious.
holotape player, too.
Yeah, and it also just would be kind of hilarious to see what this wasteland has to offer us, because right now, I'm a little underwhelmed. I'm going to be honest. I mean, we got attacked by bees. Like, ooh, we have bees back in our universe.
There's a severe lack of irradiated dogs. I can't find.
I know. They couldn't have even been like mutant. Sorry, we're not ignoring you. Sorry. We just. Anyway. Yeah, we can help you.
Well, that's great.
Perfect.
Do you have any place in mind where you know there's a power source? We heard about this radio station. It's ours. You can't have it.
Well, can we like share a little bit? Like if we work together?
Yeah,
all right, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Do you guys want to do that like now, or do you want to?
You doing anything? We're not doing anything. I was just gonna, try to taste again.
I don't want to make what you've made.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I didn't bring any more food with me. We're gonna have to probably find some on the way.
Hey, you said there's cicadas. I'll snack.
We've got literally 20 dead dogs back here. Some good hound meat.
Those aren't eaten dogs.
That sounds really like. How old are they? Did they just die or?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, one has technically been bleeding out for 24 hours. So in terms of processing meat, like that one probably is okay.
Okay.
Again, it was the first one we shot though, and I think it was just a little like Shih Tzu. So I doubt it has much meat on it. To be honest with you, like
I keep telling you, it was a person.
Maybe we could get like some Shih Tzu hors d'oeuvres out of it, like just like a little sneaky snack.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, sure. I very quickly, in what I remember what cooking is, because I still know the muscle memory is still there.
Yeah. Do you need to eat like in general, or?
No, and that really sucks.
Oh.
So I get the dog, I rip it, I take the skin off of it, and probably like 4
dice roll time, baby.
Whoa, why?
Oh, you're gonna make me roll for cooking again?
Yes. We're in game. We're in game. I need you, my friend, to roll.
I used to not have to roll for cooking. Damn it!
I know. Right, I'm sorry about that. You can do endurance survival, and looks like if you get under a. It looks like a 2, then you'll crit hit. Now remember, chat, these guys are trying to roll as low as possible. That's a 1, which is a critical success. Very good, very good. Oh, I forgot to do this. Hold on. Which means you get 1 success, so you skin the dog the way that you wanted it to, and you get 1 AP point. All right. Now, Makeshift and everyone else watching, AP points are things you can spend to help yourself out over the course of the game. And chat can actually give you guys these said AP points if they feel like you did something worthy of receiving one. Yeah.
Chat, can I just have some free AP points real quick?
Yeah,
it's a shared party pool.
Oh, okay.
You can only have a maximum of 6.
You can have him, but you got to explain to Guznag what's going on at this red rocket.
What is going on at the Red Rocket? Well, we're gonna just, I guess, make some shit snacks real quick. Out of this dog that just got skinned. Do you guys have a fire? Like, do we need to light a fire, or do you have one going? Maybe.
I already got one going. There's a pot over it. We're ignoring the pot though. You don't want that. That's not.
I don't. No.
Oh, okay. You don't want that.
Well, it doesn't smell very good anyway.
No,
I don't know if you
want it.
Yeah. Okay.
I know. I'm trying.
Wait, what's in the pot? What's in the pot?
Okay, so it is a radiated dog liver. We got at least 4 or 5 dandy cakes, but like these were like probably
as well.
Yeah, we do have Brahmin milk, so there is like a cream thing going on. Those dandy cakes, though, they were sitting literally in a pile of radioactive fluid. I just threw it in there for flavoring.
Okay.
I forgot, and I reached down, grabbed some more glass, throw that in there. Now it's got a little bit of spice, but no, you don't want that. This is I'm trying to ghoul. Like again, I'm new to being a ghoul. I know you could probably you probably didn't figure that out.
Well, you look like you've been like dead a long time.
Thanks. No, actually, I've only been dead a week and a half. 2 weeks. Time is weird.
I don't think he's actually dead. Sure, not convinced it's not just damage from gravel.
You know what? Again, that's the thing. Like I heal, and radiation stuff heals me, and I heal naturally. Like if I shoot my hand.
Oh, don't! Why'd you do that?
It heals with radiation. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm new to it.
Try it on my hand. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, you don't want that. You don't want that. That'll hurt. That'll hurt.
No.
All right.
Moving forward here promptly, you guys,
cutting the dog, making the snack.
Yeah, we'll take your survival check as the whole thing. If you would like to as well, you can roll me a Fallout die to see how many snacks you get out of this here bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How do I just not...
Just a D6, drop it in the chat there. Yeah.
It's a 6.
Yeah, Guznag, to answer your questions, it's a lot of sexual tension, but
this.
not a lot of stuff getting done.
Oh.
We only got 1 snack?
Well, that was my roll, but...
Oh, okay.
Why is it not taking my roll? I'm grabbing the dice and dragging it. Is that what I'm not supposed to do, or just drop it?
Yeah, but you have to drop it into the chat. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. See, 6.
I think
there you go.
Check my permissions while we're talking about tech stuff. I can't open my character sheet for Billy.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
New Fantasy Grounds was being weird for me. I had to refresh to get in earlier.
Okay. I can also help with rolls and things if we need to. But for now, you guys know that there's a power source located in Trinity Tower. Your new NPC friend needs some kind of a power source to help with the cicadas and what have you. But you guys don't know where the fuck Trinity Tower is. As everyone can see here on our map each week, we're going to be voting on things. Things are going to be happening live, and the map is going to be updating every single week. That's the way that this works. So last week we did Gun Store and Red Rocket. That's why it's on the map now. You can see Trinity Towers, still invisible there, but you figured exactly what direction it is in, actually. So if one of you wants to climb on the top of the Red Rocket and give me a perception check, we can do that. Nate, let me know if you make it into Fantasy Grounds. Let me know if it works for you.
Oh, I'm in, baby. I just can't open the sheet.
All right.
Would it be perception?
There you go.
Survival?
Yes, sir.
Can I just start climbing the back fire escape and go up on this rooftop without anyone really paying attention? Yeah, give me a boost. That'd be great. Yeah, because the first 6 feet is blocked off, so you can't really get up. It's this old security feature.
Video game logic.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So if you could just go there and hold the B button so that I can climb up in your hands, that'd be great.
Got it.
Sick of you guys. Okay, that means this is Makeshift's first dice roll fucking ever. We're doing
All right.
Yes, let's do it.
perception survival. We're doing it together. Chat, pay attention. You can see on the far right for you guys viewing all the little numbers popping up. This next roll will be for Makeshift here.
Right.
And just remember the chant. One of us. One of us.
Is that good? Did I do good?
You got 1 success and 1 failure, which means
So I like.
you can see where Trinity Tower is, but it means there's a complication.
Oh,
so the
okay.
whole banter about holding B or whatever, Billy's back there like trying to help you, and his old frail body, you put your foot down on it, and you're gonna
Yeah.
slip. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, and you're gonna fall down, and Billy thinks it's super hilarious.
Hey, he knows me.
no. It hurts on the lower back area.
Man, I fooled you good.
Here.
I can't lift
Eat a
nothing.
shit stick. Eat a shit
What?
stick.
Oh.
It's good for how many HP is it good for? Turkey? We didn't really.
I don't know. I wasn't gonna make him take damage. from it,
Negative
though.
4.
Oh, okay.
Just embarrassing. Yeah.
Just make the pain stop.
Oh,
No damage. It just hurts.
Yeah. It just
Well,
hurts.
Yeah,
Tough it out,
Can't open
fuck
it.
it up.
It's weird.
Rub some dirt in it.
Okay. All right. Well then,
see you.
yeah. I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine. We can keep going. So, I think I saw what direction we need to go in.
You did indeed, but let me see here. Let me get Nate access to his character. It looks like you've got... There's just a bunch of Maritime Gamer characters in here.
Oh.
Let me see if I can do this. Boop.
Billy.
Nope,
Perk
I didn't do
magazine.
Ah, there it is.
Can you do it now?
It's on my screen now.
Hell yeah.
Sick. Okay. Fair and square. We figured it out, boys and girls.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna do perk magazines from Fishy. Now, if everyone paying attention or just listening at home, these guys in chat can give perk magazines to these guys using
nice.
a command. Yeah. So, Billy, I need you to roll me a D12 first, my friend.
Reading.
Reading.
That's a 3.
All right.
Is that good?
I don't know. I'm worried.
Picks. So I have 12 different kinds of perk magazines, and then we go into
Oh,
said
okay.
kind of
Okay.
perk magazine, and we roll for the issue that you're going to get. That's a 14, which gives you Featherless Curl.
Sounds like my
From the
hair.
Grognak the Barbarian issues. When you read this, depending on the individual issue, you get the perk Featherless Curl. You get to ignore 1 complication on any kind of a melee attack.
Ooh. Okay. Is that a permanent perk?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to drop it in the chat for you. There you go. All right. Cool, man.
That's pretty sweet. Now I can use more attacks with my walking cane. See, Billy's got a cool ability where he can store radiation and then release it with the melee attacks. So, yeah, it's pretty sweet. Thanks, Fishy.
Makeshift, you look over the horizon, and you see hundreds of destroyed buildings, broken down freeways. You see a pack of wild dogs running away from the Red Rocket for their fucking lives. Down the south, you also do see a gun store and a bunch of different beehives. But
What?
up to the northwest, you see this
Fucking
huge
beehive.
tower. This tower that stands tall above everything else. Now, even because there was damage caused by the bombs of the Great War, of course, as well as the wind and the rain and the other elements, somehow this tower looks like it has continued to stand. Still is the tallest artificial structure in all of the wasteland. And it's to
There it
the
is.
northwest.
Yeah, it's right that way, guys. It's right that way.
Oh, that giant tower.
Guys, the radio tower's probably the radio signal's probably coming from the tower straight to the northwest. So I'll climb down from here and maybe we'll just be on our way with our shit snacks.
If you're thinking what I'm thinking, and what I'm thinking is that we take over the radio tower and turn it into a place that we could do a conservative yet progressive podcast, I'm in.
I wasn't thinking that, but okay.
I have thoughts about
I
gardening.
I do like the idea of Billy being a radio DJ in the wastelands, but I honestly don't know if Billy. I think people would hunt you down.
It's fine. How they gonna know where I'm at? I'll be forever invisible in my giant tower.
In the giant tower, right?
That you could give us an example of a Billy the Wizard podcast talking about gardening.
Oh yeah, what would your podcast be about? Like,
oh yeah, it'd be Between the Leaves with Billy.
Between the leaves?
Yeah, see, we sit down and we talk a lot of tilling techniques and mostly a lot of focus on, the important subjects like what are the best weed killers, and if your neighbor comes stooping, what's the best way to make them move by silencing their husband and or wife?
What? Wow.
Yeah, we get into
Also
it on the
Earth-
podcast.
Yeah. Also, the Earth is flat.
If you guys are gonna do this podcast, maybe once we get the power source, I'll leave and let you guys do that.
And tell people about the podcast. I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I'll go on a marketing mission and
You hear
spread
that, Han?
the
Billy's
news.
got a marketing team now.
I like it, Billy. I feel like we are establishing well in this universe. I like it. We're making friends. We're making good impressions on people. Obviously, I feel like we're doing it right this time.
No more
Now,
cap.
who needs management? We're management now.
Right, I won't be giving handies for 20 caps anymore. I'll be upping my price to at least 30 after I'm famous.
Oh, at least 30.
Yeah, now it'll be a celebrity hand job, and that's always worth more.
45 for super mutants. That's
I mean, you're already
that's a lot of work.
You are already a princess, but I guess now you'll be a princess with a podcast.
Part of the couch, part of the crew.
So, _Puvit subscribe.
Oh my god.
Cheers, bud, and fuck you. Thank you so much for the support.
Fucking Poobert being all cool and nice and stuff. God damn it.
Wait, so you would be a princess podcast, so it'd be a pee-pee show.
Yeah, PP show.
Ah, okay. I've always wanted to put my pee-pee on the air.
Yeah, and you could advertise shit snacks on the PP show.
Okay.
And
All right, you guys don't have to sell me anymore. Let's go to the giant tower.
let's go.
So, I picture this whole conversation was happening while you guys were walking through the wasteland.
Well, we
Yeah, sure.
for
Jingle
sure.
jangle
You
in
guys
our
were
spurs.
exactly trying to get closer to this town, this civilization that you see up here in the northwest. And as you're walking, there are trees on fire, dead trees, rat roaches scurrying around. You hear some ghouls screaming off in the distance, giant mole rats going in their holes whenever you walk past them, hiding underground. And as you eventually make it back to the road to walk up to get to this Trinity Tower, you hear a buzzing.
Did you guys hear that?
Fucking,
Will you
Sounds
guys
like a-
roll me perception, please?
I swear to God, if this is bees again, chat.
Gonna be fucking bees again.
Swear to God, chat.
What do you guys mean?
This is the
bees
third
again?
bee encounter.
Do you guys have a problem with bees around this part? Because
Bro.
you just have the
Yeah.
cicadas back home.
That's why Han's all red and puffy.
Hand job. Yo, dude, bucket list. That's what Age said. Also, substances. Our friend Dion said that they camped behind you at Neo. Oh.
Yeah. Wait, who is that? That's
That's
If I
awesome.
know
Substances
Dion, you
that-
probably didn't know they were there.
Neon.
They were watching from the bushes.
Neo was so
Yeah.
fun.
What's Neo?
Neotropolis. It's the cyberpunk sci-fi version. Well, it's
Oh.
Wasteland's other event, and it's wild. It's really fun.
Badass. It's like future Wasteland.
Yeah, I just put up a new video on the Apocalypse Post YouTube channel, and you can see some of
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Speaking of that,
would
post your
actually
link
like
again
that.
real quick. Post your link.
Oh yeah.
Can we watch that in the after show, Turk? I want to see what it looks like.
Sure, man. Sure, man.
Yeah.
Another perk magazine. Sick, fishy. I'll get to that here in a sec. But it's for Makeshift. Hell yeah.
What's that mean? What's that mean?
We're going to give you a perk for your Wastelander character.
Free buff,
Oh, okay.
baby.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Couch coin.
with...
Substances used just redeem couch coin.
Oh,
Makeshift.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
A
You
couch
don't know what
coin.
couch coin does? It's basically if you get the most couch coins by the end of the episode, you win the episode. You're the MVP. Also, you can use couch coins to re-roll if you ever want to.
All right.
Turk, do you have any more physical couch coins?
Yeah, they're back on my shelf though. Yeah.
Hey, it looks like you owe one to Makeshift.
I know, right? Bring it to Wasteland, baby. That's right. Okay, Hans Velsing got a critical success on their survival perception, which means you guys get another AP point. Congratulations. But Hans, you three together here. Oh. Nothing.
Hans did all the work. It's fine.
You guys hear this buzzing. But you realize it's not the same kind of buzzing that you heard previously, like the bees. Thank fucking God. No. And as you look up with your success, Han, you see right away an iBot, a small floating robot coming up the road. And it's just twitching and floating and then it hovers and stops right in front of you guys.
I back away and hide myself behind some ruins. I'm gonna let you guys deal with this.
Nice. We're gonna roll you a stealth. Yes, we are. Looks like you don't have anything in stealth.
Oh, I'm not stealthy. I'm very loud. I got these big honking boots on. Yeah, and I tend to whistle while I hide, which is not good.
If I can't see you can't see me.
You got an 8 and a 13. You're not hidden at all, but you're in the ruins. Just
okay.
Whistling.
Yeah, I'm just back here.
Hanging out.
Help him out, chat.
As the robot approaches, what do you do?
Billy, knowing, hey, he's played Fallout games before. He's got two ideas. Either this iBot's going to be hostile and it'll shoot us, or it's pretty chill and it'll just pass us by while playing annoying music. I'm just gonna hold and wait to see what it's gonna do first.
Okay. Han?
I have the gun out, but I'm just waiting to see. Again, I'm kind of taking Billy's lead here and just kind of waiting to see.
All right. The iBot flickers. And then a message comes on screen. And it starts playing music, and you see it says, Dukes of the Nuke!
Wait, I know them. I come back out, and I want to ask the iBot, hey, what are you doing with the Dukes of the Nuke thing there?
Why don't you tell us what this video is that the iBot plays? What does it play?
All right, so I'm watching, and it does this weird projector thing, and I actually see an odd commercial for Dukes of the Nuke shop where they're selling some pretty high impact ordnance, but it's really far away. I don't know if we could make it.
I mean, I'm already down. You said ordnance. I don't even need high impact. Low impact, still fun.
Yeah, like this. No, this stuff is just, it's big. They don't have any small arms on sale right now. They basically just have mini nukes and high explosive lasers.
You hear that, Han? You think glass is spicy? Wait until you try a frag grenade.
Very good. Okay, so we're diverting away from the radio tower to go someplace new now?
No, I would say this Dukes of the Nuke shop is miles and miles away. This robot looks like it's been through some shit, but it's advertising.
It's just advertising.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I look at the robot and see if I could do like a repair check and fix him up and send him on his way?
You absolutely can if you want to make me an intelligence science check.
Yeah, okay.
That's really nice.
I have a 4 in intelligence and a 1 in science.
Hell yeah, we'll make this difficulty of 2. Oh,
Missed.
It's a double fail. You want to spend an AP point?
Let's do it! For the
Hell
robot.
yeah!
Yep,
Spend away.
Speech. Ignore that. I don't know if it'll calculate that. Science. I think I have a way to boost things. No, science. It's a fail. I'm horrible at this. Billy looks it over and he's like, "Yeah, it looks fine."
Yep. Looks just fine. Hans, you want to do anything?
Man, I really don't know what to do with it. Can I just look at it and see if there's anything? Because again, if this thing's about to explode or be damaged, you might as well, maybe we could get something out of it. So I'd like to see if it's any sort of anything.
You want to destroy it and scrap it?
I don't know, man. Look at it. It's blinking. It's barely floating through the air. It looks like, it done got hit by something awful. Probably like you said, super mutant or a death claw. Probably done whacked it a couple of times.
You just
doesn't
want to
look
put it out
right.
of its misery.
If you want to shoot the iBot, it will be a defensive 0. If you want to see what's going to happen with the iBot, you will make me an intelligence science check.
I'll try an intelligence science. I'm not good at that.
Oh, Turk, just
Baby
for
got a
future
critical
reference.
success.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
not good at it. Maybe your new ghoulish ways, you are good at it.
Sure.
This is difficulty 2. You don't get any AP points back, but you spin around the iBot and flip it open. And it looks rusty and just wear and tear from over the years. Like, this thing's been traveling around for a long time. You kind of realize that if this advertisement's been playing for this long, there's actually no telling what's going on with the Dukes of the Nuke as of currently. But with your critical success, I'm also going to tell you that in the back, it looks like if you found a way to maybe try, you might be able to reprogram it to advertise something else or to follow you around or anything like that.
Oh, you could get an early jump on advertising shit snacks on your podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
I guess we'll try, see if maybe like I can clean out some of the leaves that got inside of it and kind of like I saw Billy do this once,
Wait, I have an
blow
idea.
on. Yeah.
What if you cleaned it out and then you tried to make it look for the Pip-Boy signal coming from our lost friend? I don't want
Does
to
it
say
have
his name out loud.
Does it have a what are they called? Holotape?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it has like a little holotape port in it, I guess, to upload messages and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually canon in the video games, but I will say yes.
It's been modified
This one
to
is
play advertisement.
this one's special. All right, I'll try, and if we can get it to work, we could use this to potentially go out, find tapes from Oswatts, and have them sent back to us in the
Yeah,
robot.
he said his name.
Well, what Oswald? What, am I not allowed to say Oswatts now?
All right, well, Makeshift, we have a friend that we're currently missing. I didn't want to fill you in case you tried to eat him or something. I'd help you eat him. I just want first dibs.
Oh, do we have to kill him now?
No, I think he's okay.
Oh, okay,
He's going to advertise the podcast.
Okay, well, any friend of you guys, I don't know about yet. So.
Yeah, he's missing. We're looking for him, and we're on a quest to find them. But yeah, like I'll try to program it. I'm gonna see what I can do.
Okay.
Fuck it.
All right.
I'm not good at this thing.
I mean,
but
you
I'm
seem to be
I'm
really good at this science stuff.
No,
so.
I am not. I'm the worst. Please.
I will let this science check carry over into this next check. So you still already succeeded, but you just got to tell me what you want to do. And if it is insanely complicated, I'll make you check again.
I want to have it take the tape that we got from Oswatts, because if that was made on his Pip-Boy, it should have a file or a recognized software to it that if I then plug that same message, that holotape, into the back of this robot, it can maybe find wherever that is and kind of maybe locate it. So that way he can put a new tape in, give us a new message, and then it'll come back, kind of like a carrier pigeon, but a robot.
Okay. Sounds fucking good. I love that. Very
You
creative,
are so
very fun.
sciencey.
You're so good at it.
Like you're just really good at this. Hey, when we find
I'm just hitting it with the gun.
when we find this power source, maybe you can help me rig it to my giant electric racket. So
I can definitely do that with my science skills.
I'm just really impressed right now.
Tape into it, and you can see the iBot powers up, And at first, it almost starts playing like German propaganda, but then it goes to Oswald's message, and it just starts playing it out loud. Oswald's is a German character, if anyone. It just starts playing Oswald's message out loud, also with like spurts and random bits of like vault tech and stuff like that, because he was also a vault dweller. And then it just takes off right in front of you guys, right up the road.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Hubert.
That was really impressive. So far, you guys have turned out to be really great friends, and I would like to apologize for hiding back there. It's just, like I said, I'm not armed, but you guys are, so I figured, you could handle it.
Are you on the run from the Enclave?
No. Why would you say that?
I just assumed because of the iBot and the hiding.
Well, the iBot wasn't looking for me, right?
Right.
But,
brother, I feel like we're gonna have ourselves a good old time.
Well, do you guys want to forget about all that iBot and Enclave stuff? Let's go up to the tower.
We most authority is corrupt, and it is our job to fix it, if you will. So I think you made some very good friends here today.
Oh, you guys don't like the Enclave?
I make a lot of generalizations. I like them, but I'm very lazy and plan on doing nothing.
Well, see, how do I, as we're walking, how do I explain? There are three things that make our group work. There's the person with the brains. Unfortunately, they are not here at the time.
Oh.
So you got the gun, the muscle. That's me. You got the wild card, which is that one.
Okay. I found this cat too.
And we kind of have started a revolution in the multiverse that may or may not, bring about a lot of change. Basically, we don't lack authority or anyone that tries to throw their dick around and hurt the little man.
Okay. All right.
So, that's why we joined up with the Minutemen already. That's why, again, if you're on this anti-enclave stuff, fuck it, we'll add that to the mission too.
I didn't say I was, but I also didn't say I wasn't.
I mean, that's your prerogative. I get it. But hey, we do what we do. And listen, no matter what we end up doing, the story is going to progress because it's literally what our job is. So just hang with us, hide, do whatever you want to.
Okay.
We'll take care of it.
Okay. Well, I'll try not to hide next time. But just so you guys know, if we happen upon like an extra weapon, or if either of you have an extra weapon, I'd love to have one, and then maybe I could help a little bit next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I was muted. You do have a shotgun and a machete already.
You weren't muted. I forgot about those. So I got this bag that I just throw things in, and
you're just looking for a better weapon. I get it.
So
you could have been lying the whole time. I don't know. I thought you were lying.
Anyway, ignore the bag. But yeah, I could use a weapon if you guys can give me one of yours.
We will. We got this.
Okay.
I'm not. Rest weary your weary head upon my shoulder.
You
we
can
will
borrow my
take you to the promised land.
Perfect.
Here, take this. I'm gonna give him my gamma gun.
Thank you.
Don't point it at your own face, or you'll get real sick, like I did that one time.
It's a gamma gun?
Yeah, it's radiation.
Oh, that's is it like radiating now, or is it
probably? Yeah, and then if you point it at somebody, they'll be horribly disfigured.
All right, so I'll just hold it away from.
Like if I'm hurt, shoot.
Yeah, don't put it near your crotch.
Okay, so it's like a healing gun for you, but like a death gun for everyone else.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. So I'll just hold this away from me as we continue up toward this radio station, which is getting rather close, I think.
Yeah. So at this point, you guys are getting closer to this radio station, and all three of you stop behind like a roadblock, like a concrete piece that's been kind of broken up, and you put your shoulders up against it, because when you look over the roadblock, you can see a super mutant brute pacing back and forth in front of the doorway to the radio station. But now, because of what you did, the iBot is now circling around the super mutant, and he's getting pissed off.
Super mutant.
And we're going to take a 5-minute break, and we're going to come right back, everybody.
Come back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Could be. But before we go, we do a thing around here called thumbnail poses, where you guys can throw out poses into chat, and these guys will do their best just to pose those things. And then we use those poses for promotional material. We make memes out of each other and other kinds of fun shit, just fun little community bits. So if you have any ideas for poses you guys want to see these guys do, go on ahead and throw them into chat. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
By the way, good work so far tonight, you guys. Makeshift, you're killing it on the improv shoes, my man. This is fun.
I'm trying. I have no idea what's happening.
It's all about going with the chaos.
Yeah, this is great.
is.
I'm having a good time.
It always is.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
until our
tunnel.
camp imploded from wind. Yeah. Dion said they were pole
yeah.
dancing. Oh, really?
Hey, Jim, how does it feel to see the commando version of yourself?
Jur. Hi, Jur. What's up, friend?
Hi, Joe, what's up?
Everyone be super kawaii.
There you go. That's a good one.
Do it.
Oh, my fellow wastelanders. This is your overseer speaking. Turk. Tonight on the Grouch Couch, we have a very special show of Sidequesters Fallout. This is episode 2. I am your overseer, Turk. And of course, I'm here with the lads. But also, on tonight's show, we're joined with a very special guest, Makeshift from the Apocalypse Post. That's right. We're stalling for a sec because Nate spilled some tea, or tea spilt on him, or the gods of tea rain down upon thee with all of their hatred. Whatever happened to blue striped white truck guy? No one knows. No one can stop him. But we're here. Hiya, Makeshift. How you doing? Hi, Ray. How you doing?
I'm doing so good. This is so fun.
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
Where'd he go? He was just
Everything
here.
changed when the Water Nation attacked.
Swear. All right, Chamber Choir. Thank you for the introduction. But yeah, we're having some fun tonight. It's just only been a little bit of story, so if you're just joining us, you've joined in at the right perfect spot. We might here get into some combat. We'll see what these guys decide to do. But I say we hop right back into this, boys. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
I
Cheers, boys,
had
and
a
fuck
water
you!
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers!
Cheers. Don't spill the tea or ketchup. Gangres, I just lost a whole goddamn box of tea that cost $12 thanks to stupidity. I'm mad.
I want to fit that into the game somehow. Like, oh, hey, Billy. It looks like your pack is wet. Did you spill some water in your?
Oh no, that's urine.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Sounds
I'll
about
just
right.
be.
It's supposed to be there. It's for cooling, you see.
Oh. Okay.
Not
I
so
haven't
much
tried
like
that
a
before.
thermal cooling. It's like if people think I'm cool. You think I'm cool because of it, right?
Like evaporative cooling.
No, like an image, like perception of someone's self-worth
Oh.
and representation of things that you hold valuable.
Moving on here swiftly.
You're not cool unless you pee your pants.
Billy took that
Okay.
seriously.
Trinity Tower.
Yeah.
On your map, to the northeast of Red Rocket. You three are looking over this concrete divider. Despite the damage caused by the bombs of the Great War, as well as the wind, the rain, and the other elements since Trinity Tower continue to stand as the tallest structure, artificial structure in this here wasteland. You can tell, but just by looking at it, that climbing the building, however, is not for the faint of heart. Large sections of the building's floors are crumbling or decayed. And although a few of the elevators seem like they might have some power in them, they might be dangerous, and they might only go to a couple separate different kinds of floors. In addition, the constant danger of damage to the building causing harm to all of its visitors is a threat. You know that at the top of this building there is a man by the name of Rex Goodman, a radio broadcaster who is trapped there. In the front, by the front door A super mutant paces back and forth with a giant club trying to swat at the eyebot that you inadvertently sent at him. Who would like to take the first action or do the first thing?
So guys, with this radiation gun, should I shoot the mutant, or what do you guys think?
I've never tried it on them before. I mean, give it a go, but he might get kind of mad.
Okay. Han Velsing, you're kind of an expert in all things non-human. Do you think it's a good idea?
Can I clock immediately now that we have view of the situation? Can I try to perceive, is there one super mutant? Is it a whole group of them that have taken over? Are there any walking in walkways? Or
You may roll me perception survival.
I got my VATS on, so I...
Shitting in a corner like a loser. What? Hey, peeing in your pants is cool. I'm Miles Davis.
We started a urine conversation in chat.
I'm actually going to spend one of our AP points to reroll.
All right. Hell yeah, buddy.
A six will be a success.
It's one success. You look up to the decaying tower, and for a second you think you spot a very large shadow walking on one of the stories of the building. For a second there seems to be on a different story, there's another one that's walking up there someplace. As they pass by the old decaying floors.
Well, I've got good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first?
Give me the good news.
The good news is that we'll get to use a lot of our bullets.
Okay, what's the bad news though?
Bad news is that we're going to have to use a lot of our bullets.
Like the same news.
I see what you did there. Yeah, because it's like a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah, it's like, yay, we get to shoot things, but bullets are scarce in this universe. I can't just go and get like 500 of them.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys want to have this fight with this super mutant that
That's
I've
the
never
question.
fought before, or do you think there might be another way around?
Well, here's the thing. We've got to secure the perimeter. So either we've got to convince the super mutants to leave, or we just got to kill everything that's inside. Like, there's really, that's kind of... Unless Billy, do you know of any other way to just clear out super mutants that are just randomly holed up with blood bags everywhere? And
I mean, they're not ghouls, like feral ghouls. Sorry, Han.
No, you're good.
There's a distinction.
No,
I could try talking to
Proteus
him.
is raided! Hi, Proteus! Hello!
Proteus. I say we send Proteus and their party after them. Go get him, Proteus.
Thanks so much for the raid, Proteus. Hey,
I hear
how's your stream?
super
You guys
mutants are scared of fish.
our wonderful artist and makeup artist and wonderful actor on LD&D, The Wild Beyond. Everyone, follow Proteus. Do it now. Cheers. Thank you for raiding into us.
Also, thank Proteus for all of the makeup tips to help us get Han this evening.
It was so hard. We could try to maybe I could try talking to him, or we could be real sneaky like and just try and sneak by him.
Can you reason with the super mutant, Billy? And you have a genuine conversation
With the right motivation, you got one of those shit bars?
Yeah. I got like
we have
six
exactly
of
one,
them.
right?
I have
Yeah,
six.
okay.
Oh, you got 6.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
All
there's
right.
3 of them. You want to take 3?
Yeah, no, just give me the one for now. I might need
Take 3, but offer 1 first, and then you'll be able to like up the ante if you need to.
All right, fine. Put them in my pocket.
But just
Yeah,
have
here we
those
go.
with
Yeah,
you.
perfect. Yeah.
Turk Billy's gonna start to sort of walk up the road next to the
You
super
step
mutant.
out into the road, yes, and explain
While
what you do
he-
as you walk forward.
He's gonna
Oh,
be
you got
walking
something, Han?
forward, and he's
Han?
gonna be taking bites
Oh.
out of the.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be held up with sniper position in the back. That's all I wanted to say. Quick sniper.
All right, Billy, go ahead.
All right.
Oh,
Billy, he's
Makeshift, you got something?
Oh, I was just gonna say I've got my radiation gun out. If Han Velsing needs a heal, or if I gotta shoot a super mutant, I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if it might
All right,
heal
Billy.
him. We don't know.
It
but
might. It might.
50-50.
All right, Billy's gonna walk up. He's gonna be walking down the road, but he's gonna be looking all casual like, and he's gonna be saying really loud like, So I'm glad I found that truck full of these delicious bug bars down the road. Oh man, I don't know where I'd be without these.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you're gonna make me a speech check. That's what you're gonna do.
Yep.
Charisma, speech. We're gonna make this a difficulty of 2.
All right.
A difficulty of 3, actually. Fuck that. That's tough.
Bring it on, baby. All right, I got 1.
1
I'd like to
success.
spend our AP point. I think we have 1 left.
You do not.
Oh shit! Wait, could he have minor actioned rallied first?
Wait a minute. I have a feat, and I don't think I put it into accounting.
Also, Proteus did create an NPC to send in to distract the ghouls. There are no ghouls here.
Oh.
There are super mutants.
Tavern Talks used reroll bylaw.
You got 2 AP
Hey, thanks,
points
Richie.
from one from Poobert, 1 from Guznag. So thanks, guys. You have,
Damn,
you have
Chad.
AP points now.
You guys really want me
also
to
get a
try this
reroll.
super mutant? Goddamn. Chat's like,
A
here you go,
reroll for
Billy.
Billoy.
All right, I'll
kidding.
find
It's for
Billoy
Billy.
and we'll do it. Hey, 2 successes.
Hey.
That's still not 3.
Now we have AP points. So I'd like to spend
We
an
do.
AP point to roll an extra dice.
Okay, do it.
So how do we do? Because it rolls 2. Are we just going to take the first one?
Just roll a d20. Just drag and drop it into chat.
And then add my modifier of +5?
Yes. Well, it's not like
be-
a +5. You roll under that 5.
Right.
Right.
Where's the... I don't think I have a D20, Turk. I seem to
It's
have
the
all
one
these
right
other
next
dice.
to the. It's the one right next to the Fallout dice.
I have a D4. I have
don't
a
have this?
Fallout dice.
See my screen share?
I don't have that one. Roll me a D20.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's a
19.
19.
That
That's a
good.
14.
That feels good.
Well, we want to roll low in this system.
Oh,
Yeah.
Billy! Hey! How's it going up there?
Well, I'm still trying to distract him, but we're doing some rolling math.
I'm thinking here for a second. Because Proteus
that would
did
be-
summon in an NPC.
That would be a 14. I could also use the other AP
Yeah,
point thanks to
if the
chat to do another
NPC
thing.
has come in, would that help us get down from the 3 to a 2?
I think so.
I'm also willing to
brainstorming.
spend the other AP point.
All right. Here's what happens. Ready? Your 2 successes. You walk across the street bragging about these awesome sticks you just got from down the road. The super mutant's pissed off, swinging his club around, trying to hit the iBot. Then out from the right, up the street, comes a naked, greased-up deaf guy.
Classic.
He's running up the road, and he goes, "Ah, can't catch me!" Oh, oh, oh." And the super mutant turns around, and he goes, "Who just said something about some stupid food? Was it that guy? Fuck that guy!" And he pulls out his gun and just fires at him.
Oh.
Whoa.
And got 2 successes.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
And
He
he
just
just took
obliterates this guy.
They just took that.
Well, I guess we're shooting.
And then
Yes.
he turns with his big gun, and he looks at you, Billy, and he goes, "What are you doing here?"
Billy's like, nice shot on that deaf guy. You really nailed that person. Although, maybe you could have tried to make friends with them first. My name's Billy. What is your name?
Trying to make friendly with a super mutant. Better keep on moving there, Billy.
Well, I, Billy, just think that you are clearly the superior race in this conversation. So, I just thought I would come and see what it was like to be a super mutant and how cool it is.
Oh. Smooth talk, Billy. Use big words. It's pretty cool. Now keep it moving.
Okay. Can me and my friends walk up the road? If we see any more greased up people, we'll make them come back your way.
Up the road, you say. Okay. One more charisma check, difficulty of 1. I'm not read up on Fallout. Hey, no worries.
Critical success and a regular
Now there's
success.
the 3 we were looking for.
What's
there
up,
it
baby?
is. Oh.
We get 2 AP points now.
Yeah, we do.
We have 3 total.
You guys keep spending them. So
You have
good thing we
4
got some.
total.
We have 4 total.
He goes, okay, sure. Keep going up the road. And then he just starts swinging at this iBot again. He's like, get the fuck away from me. Get away.
Really?
Can I use another speech check on the iBot? I don't know if this will work, but I just want to go to the iBot and be like, yeah, boy, come on.
To the iBot?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, it's clever thinking.
Critical success.
Ooh, another critical success. The iBot spinning around the super mutant, and then goes vzz, and zooms over to you. And he's like, huh?
Billy's like, I'll get rid of this thing, annoying big super mutant. Big super mutant strong, robot small. Billy destroy.
Thanks. Super mutant, appreciate. And then he
That went
stands
pretty
back
well.
at his guard.
Billy's gonna like, come on.
As I get close enough to Billy, it's like, Billy, this doesn't help us get inside to save the person. We're just walking up the road.
Yeah, we go up the road and then we sneak up and to get inside.
Oh, you think there's a
He
back
would've
way
let
in?
us inside. Yeah,
But the problem that you are not picking up here is that they are still going to be there. We still have to save the man that is trapped inside, and he still has to run the radio station. It's kind of his bag, right? So I'm just thinking, we can be sneaky, but at some point we may just need to start killing.
Well, let's sneak inside. We'll find the big guy inside. We'll kill the main super mutant. And then that way we have our own super mutant army to fortify the Red Rocket.
If again, sure, Billy. I'll take your leave, but again, my better judgment says that when I see giant creatures that are 8 feet tall with literally bags of bones and blood hanging all over the place, I don't think, they're the type of people that I want to have a long conversation with.
Oh, Gronk? No, he's cool. You're cool, aren't you, Gronk?
While these two are arguing, I'm pointing my radiation pistol at the super mutant, and I'm like really squeezing on the trigger, just kind of secretly.
Your beam fires out, and you can see it go into the super mutant, and nothing happens. You learn that super mutants have an immunity to radiation.
So I look over to them, and I'm just like, all right, sorry guys, I'm not going to be much help with this. And then I put the radiation weapon away, and I pull out the shotgun instead. And for the first time, they see it.
Nice.
Wait a minute. I don't think I'm getting that back.
No, I'll get it back. Don't worry. Okay, I guess we're gonna walk up the road.
Do you guys want to just the 3 of us can take out a super mutant. You guys are armed.
That's what I'm thinking here. I don't know. We're just beating around the bush at this point.
Yeah, it feels like up the road's a long way away from the tower. I want to go in the tower.
Slightly up the road, go behind the tower, and then try to find a back way in. That way, when we sneak up inside, we don't have to deal with anyone's on the road. If we start shooting now, then they're going to be alerted in the tower and be able to fortify it, and then we got to do a whole long fight through it. If we get inside, then we're inside. We're already there. We're like a Trojan Billy.
Again, Billy has the most experience with this world. I default to Billy. Let's go.
All right.
I mean, Makeshift grew up here. He's physically born here.
While Billy's talking, you guys are walking up the road away from Grog, the super mutant, and you go around a beat-up old building and then go up an alleyway, and you see the back of Trinity Tower. The back of Trinity Tower, of course, this is Fallout. There isn't a back door. It's just that the whole bottom section of the back of this building is gone, and you can see directly inside to the bottom floor.
Oh, well, that's much easier.
Well, this is good. Yeah, let's just go in that way, guys.
Trojan Billy, hell yeah!
It was a condom joke.
You gotta climb up some bricks
you got it,
and other kinds of stuff like that. But you can see on the inside there's like old beat up couches and TVs and stuff and stairs that go up to the next floor. But before you guys can I need all of you to roll me a stealth check to climb up all of these bricks here in the back.
Okay, can you roll for me?
Unless you have another idea. I can indeed. Yes, sir.
Like agility sneak.
And we'll see how loud I whistle.
Dang, Hans.
I shouldn't be doing that. I'm literally not.
We'll give you a 1.
Billy ruined it. I'd like to spend action points to reroll.
Ooh,
oh no!
Makeshift got a critical failure.
Let's have Makeshift re-roll.
Yes, sure.
It's really loud whistling.
Yeah. All right, boys, let's sneak in here.
On and just turned invisible.
Another one.
All right. Hell yeah. We got a reroll from chat. Here we go.
Oh,
Makeshift.
thanks, chat. All right.
From Gangrez. That's an 18 and an 8, which isn't a critical failure, but there's no successes here.
Meanwhile, y'all look over and y'all can't see Han. Han's just gone.
Yeah, Han got 3 successes. Han's up in there, completely gone.
Wow.
Which gives you guys another AP point. And we've got both of you guys with no successes. So
I would like to use those AP points to try again.
Okay. Try again, Billy.
Come on, Billy.
Shit.
Horrible.
14 and an 8.
All right, well, Billy got nothing.
Okay.
Can I use the point and roll again?
You can
Do
indeed.
it.
Oh, I'd like to do that.
And looks like Tyler gave a point to the players as well.
Oh shit! What's up?
Oh yay!
Which you're gonna use one, and then it puts you guys down at 4 total currently.
Can't read it.
All right.
7.
Ooh,
which is a success. Yes.
Nice.
So
all right,
you
I'm in.
Sneak up as well.
You later,
I'm
Billy.
okay with this outcome.
Yeah. At the bottom.
Yeah.
As you guys
Billy,
sneak
maybe
up there on the rocks. Go ahead.
Hey, Billy, maybe you stay here. I'll sneak up, and you can like keep guard and make sure that super mutant doesn't come around.
Yeah, okay, maybe we need like a code word. Like if the super mutants come up, I say, holy fucking shit, it's a super mutant. You guys get out fast. And then they won't know what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good code
That's
word.
perfect. If you could just...
If you guys will allow me, here's what happens then. You two sneak up together. Hans is gracefully running up this thing. I feel like your toes are sticking out of your shoes from the radiation, Hans. And so your toes are gripping these bricks and you're just climbing up easily. Makeshift follows suit. And then Billy at the bottom goes, hey, I'm just going to yell, holy fuck, it's a super mutant whenever I see one, okay? And then you two run in, you hide behind a couch. You're completely hidden. And then Grog from the front comes around the side of the building and he goes, hey, Billoy back here. Billoy not allowed back here.
Billy's gonna be like, Greg, I'm so happy to see you. I got lost. Where's the road?
Speech check. This would be deception. Speech check. Let's go. Okay. Difficulty 1.
Oh no!
He's like,
I keep getting mid.
No, you know,
it.
dumb.
I'll re-roll
All right, re-roll it.
It keeps going right down the middle.
There you go.
Except for that one.
Gives you an AP back. There we go.
That's 3. That's a critical and a 1. That's 3 successes.
Hell yeah, baby. He goes,
2 more
okay.
AP points.
Maybe Billoy dumb as super mutant. Billoy, come to front, Billoy. I was eating greased up, deaf, naked guy. You want to eat?
Yes.
And he walks over. He like grabs your shoulder, his big ass green hand, and he just pushes you and guides you around to the front where you can see the greased up deaf guy on a pike, just like, I'm still alive. Oh my God. Oh. And he just like rips off his leg, and he's like, "Bill, I want a greased up leg."
Billy's gonna look around for a minute, and then he's like, well, if it's part of the culture, and he's just gonna start.
You two inside now look out the window, and you can see Billy sitting in a rocking chair next to a super mutant eating a leg while this deaf guy sings to them.
Do you see this?
Yep, I do.
Does he?
I would
normally
tell you,
kind of thing.
yeah, I would love to tell you this is out of character. Anyway,
Yeah. One other thing I'll say, there's two windows. One of the windows is Billy sitting in front of it, and Han, you're in front of the right window, and the super mutant's sitting right in front of it. You could reach out and just touch his bald head.
well, if that's what I have, then I'm starting this party off because I'm tired of waiting. If I'm gonna assassinate him, I have a machete.
You want my machete?
Like I have a machete. I pull out one. We look at it. A little bit of a dink. We just stab him at the same time. Can we both just like? Yeah.
So, I don't know the exact rules and the way this works in the system, but the way that I'm going to play it is since you have complete advantage on him, you're hidden, you're right behind him.
What?
Play!
The 00 Amless just redeemed.
Sorry, Check can
Wait,
control
hold on,
space time
hold on.
and make us pause sometimes.
You got a drink now, Makeshift. You didn't pause.
All right.
Everybody, cheers. Thanks,
Fair
Tyler.
enough.
Cheers.
Thanks, Tavern Talks.
The way I'm going to play it is that he has a 0 defense, but you guys can still roll to hit. As long as you don't get a negative roll, you'll be just fine, okay? But since you're both attacking, you're both going to roll damage because you do still have to do the adequate amount of damage, okay? All right, we've got nothing from Hans. And
I'm
gonna roll
going
for
to
you.
use an AP.2 re-roll, because if not now, when? God,
All right, you're
I
fine.
can't seem to
Just-
roll.
You just don't want to get negative. All right, machete. That's a failure. That's
no.
what you don't want.
Oh
Do you
no.
want to use a AP point there, Makeshift?
I think I better, because this super mutant, he's looking angry, and I really hope that this next shot's gonna get him.
Okay.
okay.
You guys both hit. That wasn't a failure the second time around. Roll some damage
Tavern
now.
Talks used reroll Makeshift.
Oh no, that's not what you want.
What?
That means you have to.
Uh-oh.
So Tavern Talks
Gotta
did
re-roll
reroll
it.
after the 8 point, but which means you have to now, which means there's a chance. that
Okay.
You might fail now. Here we go.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
You didn't fail, but you got a critical success.
All right.
Yay!
hell yeah.
All
We're gonna-
right.
We just murdered that guy.
Okay.
Et
Damage
tu,
total
Brute?
there. We've got 3 and we've got 2, which is only 5 damage. The super mutant, I'm going to be transparent with you guys, has 12 HP. So both of you reach out your machetes and stab them into the back of his neck, the back of
right
his
in the-
head, and he stands up and he goes, "Grog! Betrayal!" And he swings the greased up deaf guy leg onto the ground right in front of you, Billy, and he points it at you. Billy, your go. What do you do?
As it happens, Billy's like, the Grog, no! Clearly upset that Grog's been stabbed and not even knowing it was by these guys because he thought they went upstairs.
He's confused.
Billy's gonna turn around and fire 2 shots with the double barrel shotgun at the direction of the people that stabbed Grog.
That's so good, because we're right behind him. That's great, so you got to shoot through it.
That's true.
I'm
Shotguns
gonna
have
shoot past
spread.
him.
They have spread
Yeah.
in this game. And they're behind a wall. So that's very good, very good. Okay. Roll to hit.
All right.
Kind of hoping that you do badly here, Billy. Just so you know.
Just for the story, it's just for story purposes.
Come on, Makeshift.
No.
Everybody needs a little bit of buckshot.
Hey!
That's
It's a
a hit.
5, which is a hit. Go ahead, roll me damage. That's not damage.
Did you just
Yep, you're right.
shoot me?
Try
Not
to.
yet. So, spread. Damage, double barrel shotgun, damage effects, 2 vicious. Spread, 2-handed, inaccurate. You did 2 damage to the walls. because they're behind the walls. But you did 1 damage to Grog with your spread.
Billy's gonna be like, Grog, get down!
And he's like, what? And you just, and he's bleeding down his back, and he's like, ah! Billy, shoot Grog! Billy, no!
No, Grog, no, Billy, friend!
Now it's Grog's turn. Grog swings at you. He got a critical success.
Oh, no.
Yes. Grog does 2 damage with you when he hits you over the face with the leg of a greased up deaf guy. No!
Oh.
Goddamn. Okay, Han, you're first. What do?
Awesome_age used reroll Grog.
Okay, maybe he doesn't hit you. Let's see.
No,
he
even
still
better.
does. That's even better. And I get AP points now, baby. Let's go. DM AP points. Let's go. All right, Han, what do you do?
Well,
Thanks, Age.
I guess since the machete's already out, I'm just gonna keep hacking.
Nice. Nice. Through the window.
Yeah.
5.
So
That's a hit.
He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He's
Yes.
hacking it, whacking it, smacking.
Yes.
Hacking, whacking, chopping that meat.
I'll give you a couch coin for that there, Han. That's good.
Hey,
That's real
thank
good.
you.
See,
Musical numbers.
Oh, here we go.
Jingle, jangle, jingle.
Thank you so much.
Dashboard
Dashboard
Cookies.
Cookies. Good
That's a dope
name.
name.
Welcome here, friend.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Cookies
welcome.
follow.
Digital or physical?
As I go riding merrily.
And it's out.
One
damage.
Only one more damage to it.
All right, Makeshift. You have shotgun, you have unarmed, and you have machete.
Oh yeah. So let me
Hit him
take
with the radiation gun.
No, that didn't work last time. Let me use the shotgun.
Damn it.
Hell yeah. Shotgun.
I'm gonna put the machete away real quick, grab out that shotgun again, and blast through the window.
That's 3 successes. AP points for the
Bam.
player.
Boom, boom.
Go.
Yeah. Very good, very good. What is it? Hello? Oh, it's like frozen. It's frozen.
Oh,
Come
It's like
on,
stuck.
fantasy
It's
grounds.
stuck on its side. I'm gonna
Come back.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. 3 damage. Sick. Which is just enough. You put out the shotgun out the window.
nice.
Yeah. Finish him. Which means, tell us how this goes down.
Yeah.
Well, the I was really surprised because when I took the shot, I wasn't expecting it to do much because he seems really powerful. But I caught him off the shoulder, which actually tripped him up, and he fell down. And the leg of the greased up naked guy fell down his throat, and he choked on it. Yeah, that's
All right.
so. It wasn't so much the shotgun as it was just Final
Shotgun
Destination.
scared him. Oh!
Billy, in seeing this, tries to perform CPR, but just makes it really way worse. Way worse.
No.
Yeah.
Just shoves the leg further down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
Quick, put
shit.
something in his mouth.
That's so funny. We'll give you a
Wow.
couch coin for that there, Billy. That's funny.
Give it to
holy
Makeshift.
shit.
That's their
Makeshift.
kill.
That's a good
Makeshift.
kill.
Wow.
All right,
Yeah.
Makeshift gets
That
it
was-
too.
Yeah, and
That
I
was
see how much Billy cared about this guy, and I apologize really quick. I just say, hey, Billy, I'm sorry, man, but we got shit to do.
Billy's gonna be sobbing now, holding the greased up leg in his hand. A couple bite marks. And he's like, "It's okay." I thought I finally made a friend out here.
I put a hand on Billy's shoulder and be like, we can be friends, Billy. We can be friends.
I'd like that. You want some leg?
I say, no, thank you.
Okay, more for me.
Yeah.
Can I just say that Proteus summoned an NPC and we killed him and ate him? I'm sorry. It is Wasteland.
Trash can.
Trash can! Hi!
Trash can.
Living at Uranium for 3 weeks. The first thing I see when I get cell reception
Whoa.
is the Apocalypse post on Grouch Catch. Seems surreal. Hell yeah, Trash. What's up, dude?
So your
to
worlds
see
are
ya.
colliding, trash can.
Yeah.
Trash can.
Yeah, dude.
Canonically, you've actually already been in the waste can. Or wasteland here. You were playing a trash can. And Makeshift
True.
was hiding inside of you. It was very
True.
homoerotic.
What?
Very good.
That's how I took it anyway.
You guys' name is Stuart, if unnamed. You guys killed Stuart. Well, he's still on the spike, just singing away. I'm alive still, but I got no legs. And that's okay.
Oh, that's right. Should we like free him or something?
Nah, he's cool.
I think he's fine. He might still have a life ahead of him.
All right, you can let him down, but he's not coming with us.
All right, can I go just quickly jump out the window and go let that guy down so he can hop away?
And you pull the spike out of him. He's got no legs, so he can't like run like normal, but he's got his arms, and he's like, still can't catch me because I'm greased up deaf guy. He just
he gets out of here. Oh, that was a really weird thing that just happened to everybody.
That was an amazing display. Like, I feel like you went from hiding like a coward to literally killing that super mutant. Like, I'm very impressed.
It was just the fear that drove me, and your strength gave me strength.
Let me tell you something. Maybe that power source was within you the whole time.
Yeah.
What?
Or actually, let's go get an actual power source.
Let's go. Yeah, that'd be good. Cause
sorry.
I thought the power source was fear.
Sorry, that's fucking funny.
All right, so I guess we don't have to be stealthy anymore.
Yeah, you open up the door.
Nope.
As you guys step inside, you hear above you footsteps walking around and grumbles. To your left, there is an elevator that's real blinky. And to your right, there are stairs that are real rickety.
Ooh.
Like coin flip. Heads, elevator. Tails, stairs. Or cat flip, sorry.
That works for me.
I'm actually going to roll a d6. 3 and under will take the stairs. 3 and above will take the elevator.
What happens on a 3?
All right,
elevator.
Elevator it is. You go into the elevator. Ding! And it comes down. You guys are standing there waiting. And the elevator opens. On the inside, the floor is nice tile, but it's completely rusty in like all of the corners. And there's like this awful smell of pee as the doors open. And there are like some skulls and things, like leftover bits from the super mutants eating all over the floor, like as if they've been throwing their trash down the elevator shaft this whole time. You three step inside, and you can see a bunch of the buttons are broken. But the only button that isn't broken is the button that goes all the way to the top.
That's perfect. Hey guys, real quick, can you look at right next to the elevator here? The last time it was inspected was 187 years ago. Isn't that great?
That's great. Push.
Everybody with all these inspections,
Listen, that's just more of the man trying to keep you down.
It's true. Yeah.
All right.
I look at this and I think that's safe.
The elevator goes up.
Screeching metal and clanging.
Makeshift, you've lived in this wasteland your whole life, correct?
Yeah. This is my first time outside of my village, though.
You know what? I couldn't tell. Question for you, though. What is the most sought after food in this area? I know probably it's like, beggars can't be choosers, but if like you could pick, like, I want to eat.
Well, it's of course an aged medium rare Brahmin steak. Yeah, those are hard to come by though. Yeah.
Gotcha. And what's a Brahmin? Walk me through that. I got milk of one. I don't know.
Well, it kind of looks like a cow of old, but it has 2 heads and it's highly irradiated. But if you get deep enough into the flesh, the radiation diminishes and it's actually quite delicious.
Awesome. Okay, so that's one thing I'm noticing is that, and Billy can attest to this too, because he's kind of been my like tester in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Because he'll eat anything.
You want some leg?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take a little. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just gonna grab some leg from Billy and just start gnawing. Ghoul.
Yeah. Yeah. This is really good. Thank you. Yeah.
So, I'm noticing that radiation in of itself is a flavor. Like even I can't taste, but every time I put some on the inside of my mouth, it kind of tingles a little bit. Like I would guess like a Szechuan pepper bud is probably the closest I could.
Yeah. All right, then 20 stories, huh? Then it stops.
Oh, we're here.
It goes ding, and the doors almost open all the way, but not all the way.
Well, I can fit through.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Do you guys want to?
Yeah,
Should we all go together? Or?
Yeah,
we know you're gonna come back.
What? I'm not saying I'm going by myself. No, I'm just saying I'm gonna go first. Here we go. I walk outside of the elevator.
He's gonna keep us trapped here forever.
I literally duck and go underneath too.
Billy's like, crap. Now what am I gonna do?
So, just walking around, looking, and can I do it like a perception check to see what I see?
Hell yeah. Hell
right.
yeah, you can. Hell yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna steal from over here. Gosh, that was such a fun combat encounter. I'm still living from that.
Oh, that was a blast. And
Okay.
and yeah, Makeshift he's still like riding high on this adrenaline. He feels like he can take on the world all of a sudden.
Hell yeah. Billy's still in the elevator.
I came
But
out here.
You step out and you look and you see on this top floor there's like a long hallway, and there's like a bunch of crude paintings of super mutants that were done for some reason, and there's a bunch of wires that go from the elevator shaft up into a door, and this door has planks on it, like as if someone's nailed on the inside.
Oh my.
Maybe. Do you want to talk to him, or do you want me to?
You better do it.
Okay.
I wouldn't know what to say.
It's fine.
Okay.
Cut back to Billy in the elevator.
Okay.
I knew this thing would go back on there if I fucked with it enough.
Cut back to Han.
And I take my gun and kind of just wrap the door a little bit, like.
Nice. And you're here on the inside. What do you want? I'm doing my thing, I promise. Nothing weird.
Hello.
Hello.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Hans Velsen, and per your invitation, me and my associates have arrived to assist you in your endeavors. AKA, are you tired of being up here in the fucking radio tower? You want to come down?
I feel like there's like a radio on the other side of the wall, like on a table. And he goes, oh, hold on. You can hear me better this way.
Folks, it's me, Rex Goodman, coming to you live here from this, the very last radio station here in Wasteland, WCC. I've got some folks here that are looking to help me, and don't pay attention to this conversation, because it's going to be very one-sided. Hello, who are you?
Well, hi there. My name is Hans Velsen. I am a monster hunter extraordinaire. I'm here with my associate, Billy the Wizard. We also have made a friend in one Makeshift. We are here in the wasteland, and we are here to basically fuck shit up, take names, make money, get bitches.
You heard it here first, folks. We've got Han Velsing, the Ghoul, Billy the Wizard, and Makeshift, broadcasting to everyone in all of the wasteland. Those are their names, just if you were curious. My saviors. Yep. Hello.
We're gonna get you out of here.
All right. Well, hey, open the dang door.
All right. And I'll just rip it open.
Oh, that's...
Cut back to Billy in the elevator.
Of course I had to poop in here.
Han, you're going to need to make me a strength check. You can do strength unarmed unless you have some kind of a melee weapon you're going to use to pry this shit open with. You can do strength small weapons or melee weapons.
I will do strength
small weapons. Athletics could also be a good one if you don't want to do unarmed.
Actually, can I do, agility and small weapons?
Nice. This is Steve's favorite running bit. That's good. Cut back to Billy in the elevator.
Eating this leg might have awakened something in me. This might be the start of a whole new life.
All right. Han's got a 7, which is a success. So you pry them all off one by one, and You open the door, and inside there are just wires and computers and crap, just like everywhere. And you can see on a running bike, a bicycle, someone powering all of this crap. You look and you notice and you recognize them right away because it's Rob the Builder, the NPC from the Sidequesters agency, running on the little bike. And he goes, Rex Goodman's like, well, thank you for helping me get out of here. Do you have a way to get out? I mean, can we leave? Do you have somewhere safe to go? Also, I'm Rex. Nice to meet you, Han. Thank you for being my savior. Yeah. Makeshift.
Well, Rex,
Yeah. Hey, is that how this is powered? The whole radio just off of the bike?
Yeah. Rob's been running it for me this whole time. The super mutants, they allow me to stay here and just preach. They like the sound of my voice. So I've just been calling out for help for years, trying to get someone to come and save me. I've been stuck here.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can come down the elevator with us. It's really easy. Just hit the button. But I was kind of hoping to find a power source for like a whole different thing. Nothing to do with you. But I don't think Rob the Builder on the bicycle is going to quite answer that unless maybe I could borrow Rob the Builder on the bicycle for a while.
Well, you don't have to take Rob. You could take the bike. I mean, Rob, what say you? And he's like, wow, I'm here, fulfilling a quest, I think. When did I get here?
it's okay. I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna get you some breakfast burritos. Just calm down. It's
breakfast
all right.
burritos. Why does that sound familiar?
I'll explain it later. Okay, so a couple of questions for you, Rex. Do you want to stay a radio personality and have the super mutants all be eradicated? Do you want to leave and do a different vocation? What is your goals and aspirations?
I would love to be free. I would love to play the music I want to play over the radio. I truthfully believe that WCC should be able to play whatever it wants to play. There's no reason for it to play Keys the Jingle Jangle Jingle 500 times a day.
Gotcha. How many super mutants kept you here? Because we already killed one. Grog,
I think there was about 4 or 5. Each one of them has a room on each floor of this building. You didn't take the stairs, did you?
No, we didn't. We took the elevator.
Good. That probably saved you about an hour of combat. Good job. That's smart.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there's something that, again, you permit me here if I'm noticing a few things that might help the situation. So you've been directing.
Thank you, Steve.
You've been directing all of the power into broadcasting here, and I couldn't help but notice your security is lacking. Do you have turrets set up on each floor? Because that seems like something that this. No, I was going to say.
I've been trapped in this room, son.
Well, I mean, I didn't know if like the radio station from 200 years ago had an automated security system that was somehow still alive and working after hundreds of years with absolutely no.
Right. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not an off-kilter thing to ask. Okay, well, shit. Well, we need to... So, again, that means we got to kill everyone. There's only the 3 of us now, the 4 of us.
Hey,
5
look,
of us.
I can just... where do you guys stay? Can I come with you guys and build up a nice little radio spot for myself wherever you are? And I mean, obviously, I'll be down a power supply, but I can bring everything else.
Oh, if you bring everything, then let's get the fuck out of here. Shit, fuck. Absolutely. We're at the Red Rocket, about 2.5, 3 miles away.
Right, sounds good. Rob, come with me. And he's like, well, only if they'll let me come. Yeah. There's something about burritos.
Mm-hmm. You got, Rob, all the burritos when we get back home.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys mind if I call dibs on that bicycle right there?
Absolutely. Take it.
All right, sweet. So I'm going to go grab the bicycle.
Billy's not here to defend himself. Who knows what Billy's up to right now? Probably something really smart.
You just see Billy like bashing in like 4 super mutants' heads. Hey guys, the elevator's secure.
Covered in blood.
That's funny, dude. Joshkin said, Red Rocket will definitely let you come. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. That means a little bit more to Wastelanders, I feel.
Yeah, in all of its meanings.
Rex Goodman follows you guys out of this room. He grabs just a big old sack full of stuff. You grab this bike, and Rob, the builder, helps you kind of carry it. Han, yes.
Nice.
Might I loot the room?
Yes, you may.
If we cleared if this is the top of the dungeon, can I loot the room? Is there
Gotta
a
be
chest?
the end of dungeon steamer trunk.
Yeah, there's got to be an end of the dungeon steamer trunk.
So, this place really hasn't been scavenged that much. There's a man that's been living here for a long time, so this whole top floor is kind of free for scavenging, especially super mutants don't have much for nothing. So we're only going to make it a difficulty of 1, if you may want to make me a perception survival check, and I'll get you a loot thing rolled here.
Perception survival, that's 2 successes in a row.
Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Okay. We're going to do this one here. I'm going to pull up my handy-dandy roll chart. Thank you so much, Fantasy Grounds, because looting the system's insane. You only got a 1, but that's okay. That's okay.
Less is more, right?
Could be. The page is loading. All right, here we go.
Oh,
whoa.
Town accused reroll lol. Not really.
Well, you don't get any of that. Sorry about it.
The opposite end.
B-Town.
He said, not really. Too bad. You spent the points.
This is B-Town special, coming in hot.
Yeah.
Right.
Chaos. Hell yeah. All right, there it is. You get 38 rounds, a Brotherhood Scribe's armor, casual clothing, 2 dirty waters, fancy lad snack cakes, a harness. 1,000 bits from B-Town! Holy shit!
Oh.
Cheers, man. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Thank you, dude.
Wait, did we just get 1,000 caps? Is that how it works?
Right. You get sturdy Raider armor, chest piece, potato, and 1 bottle of vodka.
You say potato?
Tato. T-A-T-O.
Oh, tato.
Tato, the kind of tomato things.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's perpetual food. Once you get 1, you can just make more.
Yeah. You know, I love the taste of a roasted tato, now that I think about it.
You know
like
what?
The aroma that comes off of it when you cook it slow over an open fire.
I'm going to paint a picture for you, and this might be torture, what I'm about to do to you. But back in my universe, when we could have anything, we used to get these things called tomatoes, not radiated, and they'd be green.
What?
And we'd cut them up thin,
What?
and then we would dip them in an egg and a corn flour mixture, fried in hot oil. They're called fried green tomatoes.
That sounds terrible.
Really?
All right.
Okay.
You're gonna hate me, but it didn't create a parcel for some reason.
That sounds awful. Why would you fry it in oil? We were very unhealthy.
Why would you put bread on your vegetables? Ew.
Well, technically, we're breading fruit. It's so,
that's true.
You know,
yeah,
we're. We would dip it in a mixture called ranch sometimes, or it come with lemon. It's a whole thing. Food. We have so much food.
Wow.
Billy's gonna walk in and he's gonna be like, you guys got Han talking about food again. No wonder you're taking so long.
Oh yeah, we got the guy. We're gonna have a radio at the Red Rocket. I found Rob.
I got my bicycle.
This
thing's
got
gonna
his
power up.
Source. Yeah, we found Rob. He doesn't
got a
remember who
bike.
he is yet.
It's gonna power up my entire electric racket. We're gonna get rid of the cicadas. For good,
So
forever.
working out. We'll come by to get the dead bugs for the bug bars.
Yeah, the bug bars. Yep.
I would like to say, if you would like to establish a trade route between the two of our settlements.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
We've got radio, so that means, again, if you need anything, emergency signal, we got that. We got the Minutemen coming through, so they're going to give us supplies and stuff. So, I mean,
a lot of dead dogs.
Yeah,
So,
our door.
give me just a second here, fellas, and then we'll explain a little bit more of our end game here, because it seems like y'all are getting there. But you guys go down the elevator with Rex. You guys collect up all the things. I just put it in your inventory. Sorry that took me a minute. But you guys get to the bottom, and you make your way out the front door. 300 bits from Poober. Thanks, Poober.
Just cheered 300 bits.
Yeah, man. Thank you
Yay.
for supporting the show. You get across the street, and after you get across the street, you're safe, and you can finally find a little place to be able to discuss these things. But before you get too much into it, you do kind of start hearing shamblings of super mutants that are really fucking pissed off. Additionally, the iBot flies over and starts spinning around the super mutant's body again. And Han, you go over there to the super mutant, you're like, what? And you start searching Grog's pockets, and you find a tape that was in the back pocket of the super mutant.
Oh.
From Oswat's. Yeah. And you pocket it. You put it away in your pocket, and you guys go back across the street. And off in the distance, you can hear the naked deaf guy still running around in this town. Can't catch me! But now you guys have a place to discuss. And also, Makeshift, if you do want to put a little encampment of your tribe or whatever here on our map, you could just give me a general direction, like to the west, to the east, to the north, anything like that, or even far north, and I can actually put it on here to be canon in this little world we're building.
Oh, yay. Well, I did walk from the, southeast somewhere to get here, so that's where that's where my camp is, over that way.
Hell yeah. I'll put it on the map. What do you want me to call it?
Well, I'm kind of...
Our first map location?
We'll call it Cicada Town. Cicada Town, if that's...
Okay.
We got a lot of cicadas, so it's Cicada Town.
I picture like the people settled in Cicada Town, and the cicadas came, and they're like, "What the hell?"
that's exactly what happened. yeah. But we saw the sign, and we were like, "That probably doesn't mean anything." And then, spring came, and the 17
radioactive cicadas that happen once a year,
everywhere.
Every year.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you guys another final minute, like you just started, and I so rudely interrupted, to kind of go over your final bargain here, your final deal. And we'll let Makeshift explain where they're going as they wander off. I'm gonna roll one final poll that may or may not have something to do with Oswat's message. So I'm gonna let chat vote on that while you guys discuss. So feel free to go ahead.
So do you guys like bug bars?
Yes, that would be useful. Again, any food is great. Also, if you could, I don't know, I'm sure, again, I'm a very like nose to tail type of hunter myself. So if y'all have any of the wings left over that could be like woven together, like we'll take some order of wings.
We can strip them whole. You can just process them here and
that would
whatever
be
you
great, honestly.
Yeah, and they come pre-radiated, so you'll be able to like taste them.
Perfect, love that. Okay. And then again, the best thing that we can offer you right now is kind of a unique perspective into, well, some would call it mercenary work. I think ours is a little bit more. Do you see something weird out there? Oh, sorry.
I'll go give the settlement hand jobs, hon. I know what you're saying.
Well, we don't.
Yes. We
don't necessarily need anything like that.
No. I'll do it.
Well,
it's fine.
Okay.
I'll work my way up tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna be there for a long while. Hope you're ready.
I'll let them know that you're coming.
Yeah, mandatory.
Yeah. Okay. So
he found one of those like was it like power fists? So
you're using it wrong.
Oh, I beg to differ.
But yeah, we will trade with you. Okay. We have information. We actually, surprisingly enough, love to kill things and are really good at it usually. Nice. And we can also get into places. And if you need any dark arts, Billy's an expert at Eldritch Magic, like legitimately a wizard. Yeah. And again, I've killed about every type of monster that's ever existed, forever. So.
Well, this is great. I mean, you guys have a lot to trade. All I've got is cicadas and a little bit of buttered corn. But you can have all of the cicadas you want, to be quite honest.
All right. Remember you said that.
Yeah. Yeah. The buttered.
Fair enough. So, Makeshift, you put your sack back over your shoulder. There's a radiation gun sticking out of the top of it.
And a fucking exercise bike.
And an exercise bike. And you start walking down
Billy,
the street.
do you want that radiation gun back? That's kind of a...
You know, hon, I'll probably just get it tomorrow. I'm going to need it for sanitary reasons.
Sounds good, Billy. Sounds good.
So he wanders off. Now you guys start walking back to the Red Rocket to recoup. Now with Rex Goodman and with, of course, Rob the Builder. But before you do, you input the brand new tape from Oswat's into the robot. And for those of you guys who have not been following along thus far, have no fear. Oswat's is our third player character who's sitting out this short little arc. And Oswat's is a vault dweller actually from Fallout, so he's ventured out into the world without our other two heroes here, and he's been leaving tapes behind like an overseer would in Fallout 76 to help guide these guys. Now, the chat poll is finished. I'm sure you guys can see the outcome of that. So you put the tape in, and Oswat's voice begins playing through the speakers of the bot as you guys are walking. And he's like, "Hello, boys. It's me, Oswat's, once again. I'm leaving you this message with my good friend Scrog. Hopefully you don't hurt Scrog, because Grog's is cools."
Billy's just going to look at Han as it's playing.
And he's like,
Han's just whistling.
Yeah, Grog's is cools. He also has connections to lots of cool things, like other kinds of things with the super mutants. He actually wants to kill the super mutant leader who's located on the 3rd floor, and if you help him do that, I'm sure he'll give you like all kinds of cool stuff. So hopefully you do that. But I'm leaving this tape with him to give you souls. I'm headed up to a new direction now because I've gotten words that the children of Adams actually are nearby here, and I know that Billy was looking into them. So I'm going to go meet up with the children of Adams, and hopefully can put in a good word before you guys get there. Anyways, tell Grog that I love him, and he's super cool, and even though this place fucking sucks and I hate vaults so much, Grog is like my one good friend here, so hopefully he's okay. All right, bye-bye.
Brutal.
We can just move on.
Brutal.
Fallout Sidequesters splash.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. Fuck.
Leave our story for tonight, boys and girls. We're going to talk maybe a little bit of downtime off camera, but we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, and we're going to come back for a short rest to talk more with Makeshift, our lovely guest tonight. We do our short rests out of costume. We get to be able to talk to you guys more, read chat a little bit better because we're out of role play. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you got to come to the live for the short rest, baby. So come hang out with us every single Thursday live at 6 p.m. PST. But if you are watching here on YouTube, thank you so fucking much, and fuck you, because we're here in Wasteland. Please subscribe while you're here, and go check out Makeshift, the Apocalypse Post. All the stuff's in the video description. Yes, sir. And we'll be right back, my friend. Coming. Here they come.
Credits.
Yeah.
Credits. Oh, I can barely
Credits.
read it.
Just wait till they get past it.
Thanks for supporting the show.
Followers,
Followers with a
Dashboard cookies. Digital or physical.
That's you.
Me, I'm shitty. Cheers, B-Town with 1,000. Goddamn, B-Town, what'd you do? Thank you. A bunch of other people giving us bits. A couple hundred from some other people. We love you all. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Keeping the goddamn lights on around here.
That's right, boys and girls. Thank you so much for joining us on the Grouch Couch Sidequesters. If you're going to fucking Gen Con, make sure to go and check out Nate hanging out there with Careful Cantrip. Make sure to check out the Apocalypse Post, their website. Subscribe to the Patreon to get the patch of the month. You can check out us right here every single Thursday for more Sidequesters with me and Ray. So we ain't got shit else to shout out. So check us out, baby, because we'll be right here, baby. That's right. Hit him with the Rex Goodman.
Go follow Turk's Corgi account on Instagram. He posts dog
Rex
pics.
Goodman here, coming to you live from the Red Rocket. I've recently moved out of the Trinity Towers thanks to the heroic side efforts of Billy the Wizard and Hans Velsing. Also Makeshift. He seems like a pretty cool guy out there. But yeah, I'm here on the radio playing the music that I want to play now, doing the things that I want to do. What are these new side-questing guys gonna do next? Are they gonna, scourge the wasteland for power armor? Are they gonna find out what's next on the agenda to eat? Tune in next week when I give you the Fallout here on the wasteland. Also, let's play that music. Roll out through the Fallout, baby. Baby, take my hand. Whoa,
And next
whoa,
week,
whoa.
we have the two lads from Wasteland Talk on the show, Commodore and
Ah,
Hatter. Join us for that.
All right. Fuck
yeah.
yeah. I'll be here.